Mic check 1 2 1 2. Blunt Talk with LT episode 13. Stackgwop.com. Stackgwop.com/shop. All right, so we gonna get into it.
Let's get it.
So, introduce yourselves.
You know, it's Young Ryan the cut. You already know what it is.
Tony Vision here.
NTAA.
You see the logo.
No talk or action.
LT. Blunt Talk with LT. What's up?
LT in the building.
Y'all are like my first like legit guest because I have like my wife come on here. And
Yeah.
shit, but I never actually had a guest yet. I was building up to it first.
So we're the first guest.
Yeah.
Thank you
What's
for
up,
having
man?
us, man.
Yes,
Appreciate it.
Appreciate that. Scope.
So let me just put this up on the screen first so we get the shit out of the way. Let's get your Instagrams and your Twitters.
Okay, Young Rye, YOUNGGRY. You know, add that up.
You can follow me at Tony Vision. You already know.
That on Instagram and
Yeah,
Twitter?
Instagram, and I don't have Twitter, but Facebook. Yeah, Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook and Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you got a new project coming out? You working on anything? You got any music coming out?
Oh, yeah, man.
Holy
We got
shit.
some dope music coming out. Dropping this month. Check it out. Young Rye on YouTube. You know, we got movies. We got music videos, short films. Go check that out, man. NTAA, no talk or action.
A lot of movies, a lot of vlogs, a lot of photos. We're covering everything, every lane. We're coming for it. Fashion. What else?
Perfume, cologne, water.
Y'all got the fashion on
We
right
got
now,
the
right?
fashion
Fashion.
right now, yep.
We got some hats,
We got
some
some hats.
exclusive
We got bags. All of that, man.
Y'all got
Hats.
papers and shit too,
Yeah.
right?
We got the
Papers,
papers,
zigzags.
and all that, man. Shoot.
That entrepreneurship.
Yep. Vegetable papers, too. It's healthy.
healthy.
Healthy papers.
Healthy.
For vegans.
Real shit.
The papers, yo.
Yeah, man. That's what's going on, man. So it's just a brand that's covering everything, and it's going hard, you know? Showing
Exactly.
creativity and something different.
Be your own boss.
Yep.
Self-made.
So what got you guys into like owning your own stuff and being your own boss and choosing this avenue instead of going through school and trying to like just do this conventional route of being a fucking,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a garbage man, a doctor, a lawyer,
That's a fact.
A traditional,
Yeah.
an accountant.
Yeah.
Why did you guys go this way?
Yeah,
into hip hop.
when I was in school, I didn't really like listening to the teacher because I like doing my own thing.
Real shit.
So, you know what I'm saying? I felt like it wasn't for me. So I started, wanting to be my own boss because I
Real
felt like
shit.
I was my own boss,
That's
even
a
in
fact.
school. And I feel like, why do we have to pay for school? It's like we're paying to learn, so and learning's free. You know what I'm saying? So might as well just be self-educated, efficient. Just keep doing you.
Exactly. The 9 to 5 couldn't work for me, to be honest. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to get up and do what I want and feel happy about it. You know what I mean? And have a brand for myself, for my kids, or for the future. You know what I mean?
It's the way to go. Still.
Exactly. Be your own boss.
So your
Don't be a
kids-
follower, bro.
So your kids could be a boss.
Exactly.
Follow the trend.
Follow the trend.
Because when you work
Become a boss.
for a job or whatever you put into the job stays
Yeah.
with the job. You
Exactly.
keep none of it. You can't pass your child on to that.
There you go.
You can't just implement nepotism and move your child up the ranks and give your child a piece of the profit share. It doesn't
Exactly.
work like that unless you own your own company. So
Exactly.
it's great that y'all niggas is going that way, and we need to push that message more to the community.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, still.
People coming up,
I worked the field, so I experienced it. So I'm
Yeah.
like, it's not for me. You know what I mean? So right now we're on a grind mode, and there's no sleep until we make it.
The thing is, when you're in school, you know from the jump, being in school, that from time you can't be regulated and can't work a job a 9 to 5, because once you get into the workforce,
Yeah.
it only gets worse, and it's only like a repetitive string of things.
Exactly.
So it's like,
And it's like doing the same shit every day gets annoying to me sometimes. Like, you know what I mean? Doing the same shit. So I like to switch up my scenery sometimes. You know what I mean? And I can't be like a robot every day.
consumers.
Can't be a consumer.
Consumer, because when you're a consumer, they want you to be that.
Exactly.
So you could work for them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of working for yourself, so they distract you from that.
Exactly. We could create our own platform. It ain't hard.
yeah.
Exactly. It ain't hard.
How do you feel about being like the new and pretty much the first? Like, there's always been Toronto rappers,
Yeah.
and things, for Toronto hip hop in the past, but you guys are like the new wave of Toronto media and Toronto music. How do you feel about creating that and creating the avenue for other people to you know, be covered and be a platform for others? How do you feel about being those guys?
You know, just keeping clean, making sure, you know, you send positive action, not negative
That's
action.
a fact.
Making sure like everything you do you put out is good quality, because quality over, you know, it's always over quantity.
Exactly.
So you always got to make sure you're putting out positive messages and
exactly.
just, you know.
And doing something different, you know what I mean? Like, we're fucking making a movie, fam.
Yeah, a movie, all
A
types
scary,
of movies.
oh my, yo,
You
this,
guys already have a movie.
we already have a movie on
already,
YouTube
yeah.
right now. Go on YouTube.
Called Hustle the Movie.
Has 500,000 views right now. So imagine what our next one's gonna do.
Yep.
That's
We got a next movie too called Get the Bag.
Ooh.
Shot that in America.
Yep.
We got, could watch
Shot that in
too.
Atlanta. That's
Yeah.
lit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
shut that in Atlanta.
Shot that in Atlanta.
man.
Like,
Jeez, what part of Atlanta you shoot that in?
Buckhead.
What?
Yeah, Buckhead, yeah.
Yo.
trust yo, bro. It's a
We're-
wave. You know what I
yeah,
mean? We're not gonna
branching to the states.
Exactly.
You know?
When's that coming out?
It's
That's
out
already out.
That's out already?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out already.
Y'all niggas didn't hit me the link? What?
No, the links are out there, bro. The links are out there,
Oh
bro.
man, I'm sleeping, man. I'm too much into this shit. I'm sleeping. How did I not see that? Because I see your music, I see all your
Yeah,
pictures, I see
yeah.
all your videos and shit.
Yeah,
How did I miss
thanks,
that?
sir.
The movies are just more
That's
behind the
crazy.
scenes,
Just,
like
yeah.
a battery to help push the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's
And
like
the new one we're about to do now.
the new one. Oh yeah,
The new one is gonna be crazy.
Oh, man.
Thanks, man.
yeah. The new one.
We'll tell you a little sneak. It's gonna be scary.
Yeah,
Scary movie.
It's
Scary
gonna be
movie.
Scary, buddy.
Okay, something different.
yeah.
Like
Paranormal Activity.
we're stepping out of the box, bro. Like Do you expect us to make a scary movie? Right? Like, come on.
I never thought about that.
You thought if you see us for the first time, you thought we were some rappers, bro.
Horror film.
You know, we thought we were some rappers. We make fucking movies, my nigga. We have zigzags. We have brands and shit, bro. We have cologne.
That's the way to go.
You know what I mean?
Like I remember growing up seeing 50 do everything, and nobody did everything. And people were just, I'm just a rapper. That's all I do.
Yeah.
And then 50 went and touched on everything, and not just 50. People like Jay-Z
You're right.
Jay-Z.
put
You're
their
right.
hands in everything. Diddy put his hands in everything.
Yeah.
And then it just started. It became a wave. Everyone's like, yo, I can't just have an album. I need to have shoes.
Yeah.
I need to have a book. I need to have a movie. I need to have even Eminem had a movie. Eminem's strictly more of a rapper, but for the most part, niggas still do other shit.
Yeah.
And then other people that don't start off in rap end up in rap from other shit because it's so intertwined. The culture is changing.
The culture's changing.
It's changing.
It's
It's
changing.
so media forward now.
Yeah.
You see Nicki Minaj on the radio doing her radio show. You see everyone controlling the media in the narrative. You see Remy on the show with Joe Budden.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People are doing all sorts of shit now.
So, what do you think about the new rappers like coming out like up in big right now? The new rappers.
The new rappers in the city are just
In general.
Wait, let's talk about the city first. Toronto. Let's get detailed in Toronto because we're from Toronto, right? We got big up to the Toronto, big up to the 6. But yeah, who do you like from the city as Toronto rappers? If you could get a little detail.
Toronto rappers.
Yeah.
Who do
We gotta give up to Young Rye first, yeah, because he's in the building. Give it up to my nigga Young Rye.
Thank you,
know what I mean?
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
yeah,
Yes, yes.
sure.
See, for me, I'm super biased still because I listen to a lot of, because if the people don't know it that are watching this right now, we grew up together, so we're from the same hood and shit. So I'm automatically more biased to listen to Young Rye, JG, Half, and, you know, myself, and, you know, niggas from the block. I listen to Trey's beats. You know what I'm saying? But I still listen to other shit in the city. But first, I always, you know, log on or whatever and go with the, you know, the shit we.
What about America wise then? Who do you think is hot right now?
What
do you think about 6ix9ine? Yeah, I want to know, like
6ix9ine.
Yeah, what's your opinion on him?
6ix9ine is one of those guys.
No opinion.
Do you have to nowadays do some trolling to get a buzz, or can you get a natural buzz? Like, do people like natural music nowadays, or do you have to act a fool sometimes?
It depends what type of artist you are. You don't have to act a fool.
Okay.
But acting the fool and doing it that way, generally, sometimes you get a couple of face tattoos. Labels take you serious as soon as they see a face tattoo. They're like, oh, this guy's all in. He ain't trying to work at McDonald's. So they see that.
That's a fact.
They see that, and they're like, yo, this guy's all the way in. So, and when you do certain antics in that, they see that you're serious and you're going all the way. So it's like, that's good. But if you're a different type of talent and you're pushing a different message, when you do the antics, it could fuck up your whole message. You don't want to do that. 6ix9ine has a hype type of music style, so he can do all that antics and shit. And he's pulling a lot of niggas' cards by saying "suck my dick," and they're not doing something. Because when you tell a nigga to suck your dick and you're from NY, you gotta do something or you're pull.
That's true.
Simple. Mm-hmm. So people are like, oh, but 6ix9ine's not doing nothing, but he's not having anything done to him when he's instigating the shit. So it's like if people are about it like that and they're saying they're about it like that, then they're getting the cards pulled. So that's the way I feel about him right now. But he might have to cool it because you never know.
Yeah, man.
Industry.
Especially with the Chicago niggas. Like, fucks with the Chicago niggas like that. Like those niggas don't care, man. Yeah, they don't care. It's not even just like Chicago niggas. It's like look at Toronto right now.
Okay.
I don't even know the crime rate numbers or the murders or the shootings, but the numbers are at an all-time high. Alright, so we're talking about the crime in Toronto. Yeah. This year reminds me of 2008.
Or 05.
Why does it make it? Why?
2008 was you remember 2008? 2008 was a fucked up year. It was a fucked up year. Every fucking week, every night was fucked up pretty much. You heard something happen every day. You turn on the news, you heard something happen. Yeah. You didn't turn on the news, you heard something from a nigga around the corner that something happened. Yeah. 2008 was crazy.
Why do you think this shit's happening though again? Why do you think so? Is it because of money?
It's a variance of reasons because it's like when you look at the crime and you look at the numbers and you look at the incidents, it's not like 2008 because 2008, I made the comparison. The numbers in comparison to the amount of what's going on is similar to 2008. Well, I'm struggling.
It's okay. We had that. We sipping, we slurping. You already know.
Okay, so basically, the numbers are similar, but the demographics different because it ranges. There's white people getting stabbed. There's Asian people getting shot. Oh, yeah. There's crazy people doing random killings of 10 people. Yep. There's niggas shooting up shit. There's all sorts of different shit. 2008 was a lot of gang shit.
A lot of gang shit, a lot of Crip, a lot of blood, a lot of that type of shit.
A lot of blocks going to next blocks and splashing it up. A lot of that shit. That shit's still happening, but it's a little different now. Niggas are getting caught downtown in weird places with boy them around. It's weird. It's weird right now.
It's weird right now.
Even out of Toronto too.
Yeah.
All over the place.
All over the place.
It doesn't even matter.
What do you think will be a way to fix this problem though? Let's talk about that. I think we need to talk about that, right?
A way to fix
a positive ending.
Yo, to get niggas. No, let's hear you. Bro.
Let's say you're younger, right?
All right, you know what? To really stop it, like I said, we just gotta put positive energy out there. Okay. You know, watch what you show on social media. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just keep it at a nice humble time. You know, you just gotta just keep it like this 100 all the time. Like,
and spread good positive energy.
And keep it real. And and stop all the fake.
And unite.
All the fake stuff.
Yeah, and unite and work together. I think that's one thing about Toronto. We are like, we're separated. We need to work together.
Yeah.
Let's get it done. Work together.
I see more artists working together and shit, but the way I look at it, we have to basically show these niggas how to, these young niggas and even old niggas that are kind of just lost in life.
That's a fact.
To like basically new ways of making money.
Yeah.
I think that's where it starts. A focus on making money. If I'm out there and I'm just focusing on making money every day, but I have a legal path that I can do, but that's not a conventional way, that I can make some money off YouTube. I can build something. I can work with someone that's building something, get paid for them, or do an internship, or whatever the fuck you can do. Basically, just making something positive. See, the thing is, it's positive energy and stuff, but it's also action because you gotta like. The community center in Vern where they built basketball courts and
studios.
Shit. Studios and shit for these young niggas to do shit. Yeah. That was the main thing because the studio got a lot of these niggas off of the block and in the studio. Yeah. Mans were just every day after school, we're going to the studio or we're touching up the studio. And if you're not touching up the studio, I'm touching the ball court. I got something to do. Yeah. I'm not just out here just creating fights and just doing stuff for clout on Instagram and shit because it's different now than it was before because these niggas in high school do something on Instagram, slap someone or something, followers go up, you go viral, all sorts of crazy shit off of one thing. So people are doing stupidness just to get the clout.
Attention.
It wasn't really like that.
Yeah, it wasn't like that because Instagram and the phone, we have cameras on our phone. And
back then, you put something on YouTube or something, you're getting expelled from school, and that's it.
a fact.
Yeah.
So you think more programs is what we need in the community? That's what you're trying to say.
More programs and more speakers to let these kids know that there's different ways, and it's not a fucking dead end, and they're not gonna die young.
Yeah,
they're not gonna just go to the bin off the fuckery they're doing. So it's like,
okay, more opportunities.
More opportunity
out here. That's coming though for the ball too, especially for ball. There's a lot of Canadians making it now, so that's a good look for athletes.
Yeah,
that's a good
beyond
look.
opportunity too. It's like niggas need money. You might have a little opportunity, something to do, but when you're starving, you have no money, you see people shining on you, and you're getting made fun of in school and shit, it's like, you need some money.
Speaking on that, you said YouTube. What do you know information about how you could get paid on YouTube for the people that don't know that you could actually get paid on YouTube for just uploading your own video?
All right, so basically, I've been putting up videos on YouTube for a while. My page was monetized for a while, but I was making not that much money on my monetized videos because my original content didn't get much views, and the content, like the music content, all the videos I did were a lot of like copywritten beats, so they were getting the money from the hundreds of thousands, because half got 100,000 views, but we didn't get no money for that. And that was when it was monetized. But then they changed the threshold. They changed the threshold to you need
100.
You need 1,000 subscribers. And you need, I think, 30,000 minutes of watch time, or I can't remember what it is. It's certain watch time and 1,000 subscribers to keep your channel monetized. So it's like, it's fucked up.
It's different. They changing the game on.
I got demonetized because I have 230 subscribers or something. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have that much subscribers like that. Still, I gotta build my shit up.
So you're in the come up. Don't worry, you're
gonna get come up. This shit is on the house, my nigga. This shit is. You're just doing this shit for free right now. That's what it is.
Straight grinding.
But that's how it goes.
You have to put money in your business.
Like fucking Joe Budden was getting hundreds of thousands of views, and he was getting no money from it. For the longest time, just grinding and building his price up until he got that bag. And now you see these niggas on the podcast looking fresh. You know?
He signed with Diddy. Shout out to Revolt. Shout out to Revolt.
Sometimes when you grind, money might not be coming in, but eventually in the future, comes in from all the hard work.
That's a fact. No, that's a fact, my nigga. That's a fact.
Yeah, you gotta put in work now. And then, when it comes in the future,
hard work pays off. It's eventually gonna pay off.
Pays off.
Yeah, like
taking action in everything you do.
We're gonna take it like 50 Cent. Get rich or die trying, bro. We're gonna die trying. Might as well. We have one life. I'm not gonna live a simple life. Fuck that. I want to travel. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see shit. I can't live a simple life, bro.
Egypt.
What's the first place you guys want to travel to? Like vacation?
He travels. This nigga's in the States already a lot, so like, you gotta say, Atlanta, where do you want to go now?
Oh, where do I want to go?
Yeah.
Italy.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
That's very luxury.
Spain.
Ooh.
Dubai. Stuff. Japan.
Japan. That's my number one. That's my number one. You guys, all of our number ones.
Japan. Number one, Japan. Tokyo, Japan's my number one spot I'm going to first.
Yeah.
Number one.
Yeah, that's mine too. Technology's there, interacting with people.
Fucking food. For me, I love Japanese culture.
Whoa, the food?
The food is...
The food?
Big lit.
The
big
food?
Lit.
I don't know the
Japan. You don't go to Japanese restaurants in the city, in Toronto?
Yeah.
Yo, dog, the Japanese restaurants in the city are the best restaurants in the city. You haven't eaten... Yo, dog.
I don't know. Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But you had to take me to one of the restaurants. Take us to one of the restaurants. Okay.
20 minutes from here.
Ooh.
And it's big lit.
Okay. Take
big
us.
Lit.
Let's see. What do you get from there?
Anything.
Like what do you usually go to? Like, say if you go there right now. Like,
if I go there right now and I start off, because it's a buffet thing.
Yeah.
First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna order a sirloin steak.
My
I'm gonna get like 2 orders of that because they have it real tender.
Yeah.
And they have small orders. They give you a lot of things real small and it's real good, but it's small orders. Yeah. So you gotta order a lot, but it's buffet.
Okay.
Sit down, you order. So the first thing I'll do is I'll order my steak. You don't eat sushi rolls, probably.
Nah, but I'm open minded.
For me, I eat sushi, but I eat like avocado and yam sushi rolls. Like I don't eat the wild fish and the crabs and all that shit. So when people see, they're like, I'm a bootleg sushi eater. Like I don't really eat sushi.
Yeah.
Whatever, I eat that shit. I'll order a coconut, a fried coconut shrimp.
Yeah.
I'll order a chicken fried rice. I'll order
exotic.
There's all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay.
There's all sorts of shit.
What's the name of the store? Like, give a shout out to that.
I don't know if I want to do that.
It's exclusive.
They're not sponsoring the brand.
Yeah, it's exclusive.
It's real like that. They're not sponsoring. It's real. It's true.
I was thinking about that. I can tell you guys off camera, but I don't know if, like, there's a couple of places. I was just telling you the first thing that's like 5 minutes away in my head that I'm thinking about right now. It's not open right now.
Yeah.
But the one I could take you that's 20 minutes down the road, that's open right now. It's open 24 hours. That shit's lit too. But that's not. It's not a buffet where you can just order everything. You gotta be, specific about what the fuck you're getting.
Do you know any good downtown restaurants in Toronto?
Downtown has too many restaurants.
Yeah, what do you have? When you been down there lately?
I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere in Saga, not everywhere downtown because there's so many places. But I've been to so many places I couldn't even tell you off the top. I'd be like, what the fuck am I thinking of? What type of food? Tell me what type of food. Then I'll be like, okay, what's your Jamaican restaurant? Which area are we gonna go to? I
think you should do.
If you do Kensington Market. Like then I could think there's a jerk store. It's like a half jerk, half Italian. It's lit. There's chicken and waffles down there.
Shout out to chicken and waffles. That's my joint.
There's real shit.
Yo, that's my joint, bro. Yeah, I love that shit, bro.
Real shit. And there's this shit where there's a Japanese store where they make these fat fluffy waffles. Not waffles, pancakes. Fat.
It's right beside it.
Yeah, it's right beside the
chicken
right
beside
waffles.
it. Yeah.
That place is all right, but it's a little overpriced.
It's a little what?
It's a little overpriced for what you get. You don't really get that much.
Because they're trying to make a profit off nothing, really. Off some phone. Off nothing, like, but it's just so good, though.
Yeah.
It's a good appetizer, a good snack, which is sure to you know what I mean?
So what's your favorite restaurants and shit?
I like Cheesecake Factory.
That's a good one. That's a very good one.
The new one open.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I
I
didn't go there, but that's a good one.
You didn't go there?
I didn't go there yet.
You should go. What?
I didn't even want to admit that I haven't been to the Cheesecake Factory because I have bare cheesecake. I just boxed the cheesecake just now.
But it's not only
what kind of
cheesecake. It's like food. Like
we have fried chicken.
Of course.
Spaghetti.
Just the name and the brand for me to not touch a Cheesecake Factory. It's like, who am I? You know what I mean? I'm fucking up.
You have to touch it, bro.
Like, we're sweet and sour chicken.
You say you travel all these places for food, bro. You should have a food blog.
A food blog?
A little food
I
channel.
don't know. I don't eat enough like that. Like I see these guys that do the food blogs. They go there and they're trying everything. I don't. I eat the same shit. Yeah, as I was saying. I go to restaurants and I order the same shit if it's on the menu. I always order a steak. If the potatoes on a menu, I order a potato all the time. Like I eat the same shit. When I see these guys do their blogs, low battery. Wow.
Low battery, my nigga.
I have a fully charged battery in the corner, but clutch.
That's clutch. Yeah. Back to the food.
As I was saying,
because I love food. I want a restaurant actually. I want a motherfucking restaurant.
Yeah, these niggas try everything. These food blogs, they try everything on the menu. They try oysters. They try squid.
Oh yeah. You have to be really open-minded.
I don't know about none of that.
I can't try that. You have to try. You have to eat kangaroo meat.
I'm not open like that.
I can't eat
octopus.
Octopus.
I don't know about that.
That's normal to a normal person though. Real shit.
Octopus.
Like my friend eats that. Like I'm like she's normal to her. Like I'm like what?
That's normal.
That's normal. It's normal for no. Like octopus is normal. Like
what about shark?
Shark? That's normal. That's normal.
What about whale?
That's normal because that's gonna be expensive, my nigga.
Oh man, I don't know.
Rich people are eating that all day. I think.
I don't know about that.
Touch me. Shark meat. You would want that. Would you want some shark?
Yo, see, the thing is, niggas be hunting. Like these white folks, they be hunting. They be killing deer. Deer is good. You know, they say deer is good.
I can't eat
talk about deer religiously.
I can't eat it.
Good. Like Joe Rogan and those niggas talk about like, you can't eat deer.
No, I can't eat deer.
Can't eat elk. Can't eat elk. Same shit.
But I'll go deer hunting though.
Yo, I heard elk's good. I need to try it. And if it's trash, never forgiving these folks. I'll judge them as a whole community. Never forgive these folks. All right, so we're going to take a break and we're going to come back and we're going to talk about some serious hip-hop problems, hip-hop beef and what's going on in current society. And we'll actually get a list of who the fuck niggas is listening to.
Let's get it.
Stackwop.com.
And we collab and everything's great. Then we all evolve. Progress. Everybody wins.
Real shit.
There's no hatred. There's no killings and shit.
Real shit.
People are tripping. Let's just work together. Just create something.
Create a movement.
Create a movement. It's not that hard.
Or,
Americans do it all the time.
Entrepreneurs.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's better working with bosses. If everyone's a boss.
Yeah.
You come together and make a group as a boss.
You know how there is like an American dream?
Yeah.
I don't think there's a Canadian dream. I think that's how Canada puts it.
We don't market ourselves as a capitalistic society, so we don't have that type of we can make it to the top and shit on people and have money. And
Exactly.
Drive a Ferrari,
Exactly. We'd rather be a doctor or a TTC driver. You know what I mean? We'd rather be like nurse or something.
So we got to break the ice.
There you go. Break the cycle
ice.
and the cycle.
Yeah. Start your own wave. No one can stop you from doing what you want to do. You can make your own dream.
That's one thing. You got to rate from Drake. Yeah. You kind of took it to another level. For me, that's what you got to rate from.
I personally don't hate on Drake at all. Any of my media platforms, even if I feel like saying something negative at a time, because when you're stupid, sometimes you see something, you're just like, you just want to hate and be stupid. I'm not doing it, because he put on our city in a way where it's like he continues to grow the city, and we're on in a different way, and we're seen in an American light.
Exactly.
The only person that put us in that type of light is Vince Carter. Prior to that, people were like, I want to see the Raptors play because Carter's jumping over niggas. But other than that, it's like we were nothing. Yeah. And people were just sleeping on one of the best cities in North America. So it's like,
there you go.
I can't hate on Drake for that still.
He brought eyes to the city. So right now we're taking advantage of that shit, bro.
Real shit. Yo, do you guys have interns and shit?
Interns?
I'm trying to get some fucking motherfuckers to work free and get some shit going for their school and shit that can help them.
Yeah.
But ultimately help me.
Yeah. No shit. No, you can do that. You know how to get those people? You gotta network and meet people. That's what we out here doing. We're going places and we're shaking hands. We're meeting people. You know what I mean? We're out here, bro, grabbing Instagrams, whatever. You know what I mean? We're connecting with the people. So when we drop shit, it's gonna be an impact. You think? You know what I mean? They're gonna see, yo, I remember this guy. I seen it to him. I ran into him. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He was real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So basically, that's how you find them. They want to see what you gotta show them a little bit of person. Show the people a little sample of what you got. Then after,
you don't give them the full.
You don't give them the full.
Not the full.
Then they
no taste.
Show them
we ran into a bunch of those interns, bro. They want to fuck with us. Every time we run into people, they want to join.
We're at Seneca College talking about entrepreneurship, and these guys are taking some technician class, and they're just looking at us and they're interested in what we're doing more than their own class.
You gotta do shit like that. Step out the box. We're, you know what I mean? Seneca, bro. We're in Seneca. Seneca. They're working and we're working too, my nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's how you gotta look at it.
We're at school.
We're creating. We're about our laptops or whatever. You know. We're working.
We're at school.
Oh, shit. That's a great way to collab. Mm-hmm. And it's like you're collabing, and naturally you don't even understand that you're collabing at the moment because you're just doing shit, and you're benefiting, they're benefiting, everyone's going forward.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's all about networking, connecting with people, bro. That's how I figured out, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta show people your vision. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Basically.
Real shit.
That's how you just build, and just build from there.
But we only want people that's business minded. You know what I mean? That's willing to work and that can create. If you can't create, then you can't fuck with us. You have to create. You know what I mean? Every day you have to be creating, bro. Yeah. Working. There's no days off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think some people don't. They want to use this as a lazy life. Look, I don't want to actually have to do work. I don't want to do a 9 to 5. But you understand when you live this type of life, you do more. Than 9 to 5.
Tell them about it, right? Tell them about that.
So if you put it in 8 hours at a 9 to 5 job, as an entrepreneur, you got to double that. So you can't even try and say, okay, I'm a day off because I'm not at work. You got to double that time because you have to work harder than someone that's already a worker.
Because they have an income coming, so you have to just
you got to be a boss.
You got to be a boss and get it, bro. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Some days you might not get sleep.
More times, a lot of people that are living this type of life are using a 9 to 5 to fund their life.
Oh, so yeah. No, I don't like that for sure, because I know how it is, bro.
Because you got to pay your bills.
You have to,
You're working at 9 to 5 in the morning, and then you're coming home, and you're doing your shit. You're creating, and you're being a content creator on your spare time, so you're putting in that extra time on top of the 9 to 5 until you build free outside of that 9 to 5, and then you're putting in 24 hours. And you're not cutting back. You're just putting in more time because you're going to need to put in the time to make and create. It's
just
really
have a
bad.
balance if you're gonna do
Yeah.
it. Don't get caught up in the work and forget about your talents,
Yeah,
bro.
so
have a balance. Be consistent. If you forget and sleep, then the world's gonna sleep on you. And you're gonna get
So-
old and you're gonna get rusty, and somebody new is gonna come and take over. So you have to be consistent if you're gonna do the working thing.
See, like back in the day,
Yeah.
as an artist, you can be the artist. You can just I'm focused on writing. I'm just focused on putting on an album.
Yeah.
Now you have to do everything. You can't just be like, okay, I'm just gonna focus on this.
Yeah.
This person's gonna do this. Nah, it doesn't work like that. You have to be active. You have to be present. You have to be visual. You have to be visible. It's like
that's why we're out here, bro. We're touching the streets. You know what I mean? Not on a negative way, on a positive way. You know what I mean? We're showing love, like you know what I mean, like this network.
Bringing
You know what
a
I mean?
different type of, grind to people so they can see and get motivated.
Exactly, bro.
Just bringing motivation. That's it.
yo, I'm gonna top up on my drink real quick.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
cool.
Let's get
Take
it.
a quick break.
Get it.
Okay, so we're gonna transition from our topics we were just discussing and talk about the culture and what's going on right now. Nicki and Cardi, you guys seen the fight?
I seen the
You
fight.
seen the footage?
I seen a shoe get
I
thrown.
seen the shoe.
You seen a shoe get thrown? So, seeing as what happened and Cardi's dress fell and
Yeah.
she was throwing a shoe and she was getting hype, but Nicki was just standing in the corner. Security guards are blocking it. No one really can get to anything, but Cardi still got physically harmed because when she was trying to get to her, one of the security guards elbowed. He was being overly aggressive and elbowed her or shouldered her or something.
Wow.
And then one of the girls that were with Nicki was kind of low key trying to take credit for but she didn't touch her. But yeah.
Yeah.
She got lumped up out of that situation. Nicki was laughing. Nicki went on a radio show, was clowning her,
Oh. I didn't know
talking a
about
lot
that.
of shit. But then Charlamagne said she snitched, and because she was talking about some hood shit that Cardi did in the past.
Oh. That's too deep.
She was talking about she was bringing that shit to the internet. So
Yeah.
Damn.
who do you think won that situation? Who's looking good right now? Who's looking who took the L?
Fucking Cardi B took the L. Cardi B took the L.
Yeah.
Like there's a time and there's a place for it. There's a time and place for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't have to do it
I
right
agree.
there. Like you guys are looking